So here's the thing, that ends tonight. Tonight at midnight, we go back to only $10 that we are giving you. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to save more money, get the HSN card that allows you the additional opportunity to save a tremendous amount of money on many, many different items. We always have like the extra flex in a lot of different categories in jewelry and in fashion and in beauty. So check all that out. And okay, look who is here. Still sporting a fabulous blue shirt that I love.
Only blue.
I know it. Only. Hello, Erin Berger.
Good morning, Bobby. Good to see you. Good to be back.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
Wrap up of the birthday. So we had a great day yesterday.
Yeah, big day yesterday.
Big day yesterday.
More
it was so
HP
much fun
today
to be part of.
and to cap it off, right?
HP. We talk about the #1. We said this yesterday. #1 brand for us. #1 brand for all of the products that we sell here at HSN. That is huge. #1 brand out there as well.
#1 computer brand and #1 inkjet printer brand in America, as a matter of fact. I wasn't sure if you knew. I knew you knew the computer part. #1 printer brand in America too.
Okay, so this is what we called a weekly deal drop. You know, we launch every Monday. We launch one throughout the month. It ends tonight. Tonight, the price of this incredible HP Envy Inspire will go from $229.99 to we'll go from $139.99 back up to $239. You are saving $100 right now. Last opportunity. Is this your only show too?
This is the only 11 o'clock tonight. Sorry, final show at 11 o'clock tonight.
So this airing, only one more airing. And oh, by the way, having the free shipping and handling is another $16 save. So you're saving $116. But you're gonna see in a minute that it's not your average printer, a print, copy, scan, but the quality of the photos, and that a lot to do with the ink. The ink. Because you know, I always say this, it's like when you buy the car, I think we talked about this yesterday, right? What comes afterwards is what's important. So you buy the printer, but the money that we're spending on ink out there, oh, get ready for what we're gonna do for you now.
The money that you're saving on ink is really the way that we have to say it. The money that you're saving on ink, well, it pays for the printer in no time. So here's what I'm gonna do, just to get started. One of the best things about this printer is you can print from any device. So you can print from your smartphone, you can print from your tablet, you can print from a Mac, you can print from a PC, it doesn't matter. I have a little iPhone right here, and I'm just gonna do one little print just to sort of make that point. I'll set this down while it prints. So being able to print from anywhere, how many photos do you have on your phone right now? Like, do you even know how to print your photos from your phone? You can now print your photos just boom, boom, right in the HP Smart app, directly from your phone to your printer, easy peasy. Another thing that you'll notice that is so nice about this is that it has, notice here, it has the screen on the front, the color screen on the front. So that's really nice if you want to make a copy, or if you want to make a scan, or if you want to go to any of the shortcuts. It's a really simple thing to do. In fact, I'm just going to grab a page here. I'm going to pop it in and show you. So it's you know, nice to have kind of a built-in copy machine, right? We'll go right down here to copy. I try to keep my head out of the shot, whether it's a document, a photo, an ID card. I'll just call it a document. It's really not a photo. One-sided, two-sided, color printing. Yeah, printing color and printing color. And we're good to go. It's that simple to copy the document and to be done with it. Go. Couple of things you need to know about it. The value of this printer here, just Google it. This is the 7220e. I don't know if you had a chance to do that before the show or not, but if you Google the 7220e, we have an you'll see this is a much more expensive printer everywhere else. So we have an awesome value on it. One of the great things about this, that's how quick the print was.
Whoa.
So look at exact. Right, the quality of HP is something that we always have to talk about, because the quality is absolutely extraordinary. And let's talk about the ink and how the ink works. So this is a really big part. Usually, if you have a printer at home right now, let's put it this way. If you have a printer at home right now, and the school year is starting in the next couple of weeks, right, and you're gonna have to buy ink for it, right, sometime in the next couple of weeks.
Lots of ink.
Lots of ink, right? What are ink cartridges gonna cost you? So I did a show with, I can't think of who the host was the other day, but she said $87. That's what and she knows how much her print cartridges cost. For about what it costs to buy ink cartridges, you can start over with the brand new printer today, which has brand new print heads, which does color photos that look like this. And that look like this.
Look
and
at that.
I'm about to say something really key here. This printer has the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. Because it's HP Instant Ink, it is the like you said, it's the cost of use over time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
These prints cost about 6 or 7 cents in ink. If you go to the print store, if you go to the drugstore, if you go wherever, how much do they cost? They cost $4 or $5 a piece.
Exactly.
Now, let me explain that. I'll give Bobby a chance to tell you how to order, and then I'm gonna explain to you exactly how Instant Ink works.
Yeah.
How it comes to your house automatically. You never have to shop for it. You never have to find it. You don't even have to know when your printer is running low on ink.
And that's why I bought it. Now, you are right. If you have a printer already that doesn't have the HP Instant Ink, you definitely want to jump in on this value. Okay, we have fewer than 1,000. So there's fewer than 1,000 of these remaining. For everyone out there, the fact that it's a weekly deal drop means tonight at midnight, that price is it's not going up $10, $20. It's going up $116 because the 5 FlexPay will go away. The free shipping goes away. Right now on FlexPay, $28 to be able to get this home. It could not be easier. And you know me, I always tell you, I'm like the worst with anything electronic. I'm in love with this printer. I'm in love with, and I go, how does it know that when it comes time for more ink, boom, I go to the mailbox, it's in the mailbox, it's there.
It's just there waiting for you. So here's what this means. It means it will never be 10 o'clock at night, 10 p.m. You see we're printing now from the phone. I'll show you in a minute. It'll never be 10 p.m. on a Sunday night and you hear knock, knock, knock on your door and they go, Mom, my science fair project's due tomorrow and we're out of ink. That never happens again because this is an HP Instant Ink. That's just printed from the phone. I keep printing the same thing over and over again because today is a day. It's Sunday. It's all about good vibes here today. So here's how it works. Here's how HP Instant Ink works. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program, okay? Where you save up to 50% on original HP ink. But here's the best part. You never actually go buy the ink. Your printer orders ink for you, so you'll always have it. So when your printer's getting low on ink, it lets HP Central know, right? HP sends you the ink, right?
It's crazy.
Comes to your door, but they don't bill you $50, $60, $70. It's literally, we'll get to this in a few minutes, a couple of pennies. We can see these ticking down. I don't know if we'll make a full airing tonight. I could not encourage this enough. It's one of the highest lines in the HP printing family. Your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. Monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. Do you know what that means? It means there's no such thing as the color police anymore. You can print full color, 8.5 by 11, beautiful photos, all the time that you want, and they cost 6 or 7 cents. There's no annual fee. I'm gonna show you the plans in a second. You can change or cancel them at any time. So if you go, oh, it's summer, maybe we don't print quite as much, we're gonna do the 99-cent plan instead of the $3.99 plan, you save yourself a couple bucks. The ink, the shipping, the cartridge recycling are all included. What I always like to tell people, I know this sounds too good to be true, it's not a trick. 96% of people who try HP Instant Ink continue to use it because it saves them money.
I believe it.
And because it's easier to use. You're never in the drugstore going, do I get an N93? Do I get an H? Oh, hell, they're out of that one. You know, that simply never happens. So you're thinking, how much does this cost? We're gonna show you right now. It's very, very inexpensive. So 99 cents a month for 10 prints a month. So if you wanna do 10 prints a month, that's great. Most of us do the one that's $3.99, $5.99, so I just call that $4 and $6. It makes it easier, right? So that's about, what is that? About between 6 and 8 cents a print. So you never think, should I print this photo? Should I not print this photo? You should print the photo. It costs you 6 cents. And Bobby, I am honestly, you know, I sell a lot of technology, but I'm genuinely concerned that I think we don't print enough photos.
Well, I was just gonna say that you read my mind, and I think you're right. Part of the reason is it's like getting in the car, going to the drugstore, the cost of doing it. I now do it because you're right. Because years ago, we had the camera. Now we take all of the photographs on our phone, and you're right. If we don't print
albums are important, right? The way those are handed down.
With the kids,
I really think so. Something tactile. You know, don't get me wrong. Digital images are great. It's great that we all have a phone in our pocket or a camera in our pocket now.
What happens if something goes wrong with the you lose all of memory?
You never know, right? So it's just really nice to have. And so what this will do is encourage you for just pennies a piece to print more photos. And I think that is so important. Now, there's something that I haven't told you.
Okay, ready?
It's really,
and by the way, it's flying, just to tell everybody out there with we're a little over about 900 left, that's it.
Yeah, those will go in a second. So here's the thing.
It's exciting.
It says down here that you get 6 months of Instant Ink.
Nope.
No, you get 11 months of Instant Ink included with this. So you're not just getting a printer, you're getting a year of basically free or included printing. Let me explain how that works.
I'm calling right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Well, why would you keep your old printer? You're going to spend this much on ink over the next 11 months. Does your printer print wirelessly from your phone? Does it allow you to print from any device, any computer, any tablet, any phone? Everybody in the house, doesn't matter what they use, they can all print to it. So here's how it works.
Okay.
This is what's called an E-Series printer. So you sign up for HP Instant Ink, okay? And
Got it.
For the first 6 months, it's free. They don't charge you.
Exactly.
You can cancel at any time, that's fine. If you don't, then on the 7th month, you'll pay your 99 cents a month, or you know, whatever it is, whatever program you chose, right? So that's easy enough. That's the first 6 months. Here's the other thing. We're including this. This is a $20 Instant Ink card. So you could get 5 months of the $4.99 plan, right? So that means you're not getting 6 months, you're getting 11 months of HP Instant Ink included. Amazing. You're getting a printer, copier, scanner. There's even a fax machine that's built in when you use the HP Smart app. We'll show you, we have a still of the HP Smart app, we'll show you in a minute. Color screen on the front, so for faxing, for scanning, for printing, for going into your settings. There's never been a simpler printer to use. And then 2 other things that only the Inspire series of printer does. Ready? This has 2 paper trays. So you can have photo-size paper in here and full-size paper in here at the same time. So when you print your photo, you don't have to go change the paper. This is probably 2 printers a year. Do I see this series, this sort of thing, and usually they're $179, $180, $199 printers. That's one thing. Here's the other thing. I've been selling print, I've been at HSN, I say this a lot, for over 16 years now. I've never seen this feature on another printer. First time I've seen it, brand new. If you get matte photo paper, so it's matte on both sides, this does automatic 2-sided printing. For the first time, you can print on both sides of your photos as well. What? So one of the really cool things about this is you could print a little photo on the front. Remember, it costs, you know, about 6 or 8 cents to print this.
Right.
These could be your thank you cards. These could be your holiday cards. Could be a picture of the family, and it could be Merry Christmas from Jerry and Bobby Ray, or whatever you want on the back. Your thank you cards, your holiday cards. You can now make your own. It's the first printer I've ever seen that has this capability. Pretty cool,
okay,
right?
800 left.
Let's go.
That is
Time to
phenomenal.
do it.
I didn't even realize that.
Brand new.
Okay, listen, and it's also one of those kind of items that I don't care who you are, where you live, you need to have a printer in your home. This is the most, easy to say, feature-rich, getting 11 months of ink. So as Sarah said, basically like years worth of ink that comes right along with it. Being able to print double-sided and being able to print the 4x6 or the 8x10 without having to switch around, changing all the paper. Unbelievable. And not ever having to worry about going out and getting the ink, because the ink comes right to your home. I mean, the first time I bought my HP, I'm telling you what, I swore by this. I will never, ever be without one. I'm never, ever going to a store to have to buy ink again. And look at the colors. Look at the resolution. I mean, that's professional quality you're getting. And it's $116 off. But let me just quickly tell you, that ends tonight at midnight. At midnight, if there are any remaining, and we're about to drop below 800 left, that price will be $229.99. Then you're gonna find your shipping on it, and you're not gonna have the 5 flex pay. So you can get it home right now for $28, which is absolutely spectacular. And then literally, like you said, definitely one of the best buys, Aaron, that we've ever had.
It's an out-of-this-world buy. Again, you can check the this is the HP 7220e. If you want to do quick price comparison, we have a great value on it. And remember, this picture costs 6 cents to print. This picture costs 6 cents to print. This picture costs 6 cents to print. I think you get the idea, where at the drugstore it might cost $4 or $5, and it's a pain. It's very, very inexpensive. In fact, it is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200.
Wow, think about that. And I tell you, we have a lot of people that are calling, so we're gonna give you another minute to jump in. Okay. We have now a little over 700. That is all we have left for the whole country. And maybe you've been thinking about it all month. You're like, do I not? Absolutely. And if you have a printer, but it's not HP and it doesn't have the instant ink, this is a perfect time to upgrade. Maybe you want to give the kids
absolutely.
the other one, right? You have kids that are going off to college, let them have the other one. Take advantage of the HP 7220 for yourself, and know that you are getting the opportunity to be able to print, copy, scan, and never think about this, never have to spend a ton of money on ink and never have to worry about getting in the car and driving to get the ink again. That is what sold me, but this one, absolutely the most feature-rich. Whether you're printing 4x6, you're printing 8x10, and the color, the resolution, astonishing. 813099. Please stay there. And remember, the weekly deal drops. Like I said, whatever we launch Monday ends tonight at midnight. You can go to hsn.com right now and you can check out all of the different choices that we have in all of the different categories and take advantage of that last chance to get in on all of those. And then coming up in about 20 minutes, yes, it is our Awesome Today special.